If you can imagine a vehicle that looks like this, can handle like this, and provide room like this, you either have an excellent imagination or you have a Ford Taurus wagon.
Now get 7
The delicious crunch of crackling oat bran has gotten you in trouble again. How do you defend yourself?
Did you eat all the crackling oat bread?
I don't have to answer that.
Did you eat all the crackling oat bran?
Well, you're the one holding the box.
Did you eat all the crackling oat bran?
What crackling oat bran?
With the irresistibly sweet taste of Kellogg's crackling oat bran, an open box is an empty box.
It's not just a game, it's a mystery, an adventure. It's you against Pruneface, Influence, Itchy, and a motley crew of criminals in McDonald's Dick Tracy Crime Stopper game. Solve crimes, catch crooks, collect rewards like food or cash, up to $1 million. Dick Tracy, the movie is in theaters.
I'm on my way.
The game is at McDonald's.
If you have an insurance repair on your home and you have Allstate, it's in our hands. We know some very reliable contractors. It's our business too. So if you choose a contractor we recommend, we guarantee the workmanship of their repairs for 1 year. That's why you're in good hands with Allstate. A member of the Sears Financial Network.
It's a Music Man murder. Did a hitman kill him because he didn't make a record?
His job wasn't that important to be killed for.
See if you can help solve an important unsolved mystery. Then the summer's newest hit, Singer & Sons, moves to its new night.
How long do you think we can hold out here?
And the laughs continue on Dear John. Then,
I can't see.
Sam's lost his sight.
You are blind.
Now, he's the last hope for a woman stalked by a serial killer. Quantum Leap.
Wednesday.
There's something new coming to you from Budweiser. Something completely new. It's completely different and completely refreshing. Introducing Bud Dry. It's cold filtered for smooth draft taste and dry brewed for no aftertaste. So if you're looking for smooth draft taste and no aftertaste, try Bud Dry.
Okay, Dads. Wheel on? Listen, unless you want another paisley tie this year, let your family know about Hallmark. They've got great Father's Day gifts. There's stuff that'll make yard work easy to swallow. Or tickle your funny bone. Even make you a little cooler. So the next time your family mentions Father's Day, drop them a little hint. Hallmark!
Hallmark has a way.
Hurry. They're discussing Argyle socks right now.
Recently, Four Wheel and Off-Road magazine tested the latest imports and domestics to determine this year's 4x4 of the year. The winner was then tested against past 4x4 of the year winners to determine the best of the best. They compared power, performance, and handling. And when it was over, Jeep Cherokee stood on familiar ground.
Get $1,000 cash back on Jeep Cherokee during the National Jeep Sale.
There's more than one way to win cash in McDonald's Dick Tracy Crime Stopper game.
Give it up, prune face.
Collect the mobsters from your game cards and watch for their ugly mugshots each week at McDonald's. Make a match and you can make $1 million.
Aha! There's the old pucker puss.
We solved that case without a wrinkle.
We?
Dick Tracy. The movie is only in theaters.
I'm ribbing him out.
The game is only at McDonald's.
Folks and fun.
NBC Sunday Night at the Movies will continue following these messages.
Thursday, get your kicks with Cosby. Party with a different world and laugh it up with Cheers.
Cliff Clavin over here at Cheers.
Hey, it's Mr. Weenie to you, pal.
Then it's another new NBC summer comedy hit, Seinfeld.
If there was no sports and no women, the only thing guys would ever say is, so what's in the refrigerator?
Still the best show in town, Thursday on NBC.
Imagine spending 24 years of your life working for a company like IDS and then getting news like this.
He said, my real reason for coming up here today was to ask you to step down as division manager.
In the 10 years that he managed the company's office here in Fargo, North Dakota, Jerry Leonard increased that office's annual dollar volume 1,000%. So why was he forced to resign? We'll look at that question Sunday at 10.
The nation hails a great American. The Big Twin is back at Hardee's, accompanied by new Crispy Curls fries. It's a classic taste with a new twist. Thousands cheer the big taste of 2 burgers, lettuce, cheese, and Big Twin sauce. Hundreds thrill at the specially seasoned Crispy Curls. Yes, America, the Big Twin is back, but only at Hardee's. And right now, you can get the Big Twin and new Crispy Curls for an incredible $1.99 plus tax. That's right, $1.99. So hurry to Hardee's.
You know, when you got it right, you got it right. Whether you're talking about this, or whether you're talking about the one and only Diet Cola that does it for Ray, Diet Pepsi. You know, nothing tastes as good to me as Diet Pepsi. All right, now, who is the wise guy?
Diet Pepsi with 100% NutraSweet.
Now, that's the right one, baby.
Flames engulf a downtown Minneapolis landmark. The story tonight.
And now we continue with Gremlins, starring Hoyt Axton and Zach Galligan.
You can become a detective in McDonald's Dick Tracy Crime Stopper game.
Want to play games, huh, Copper?
Rub out the evidence and follow the clues
Follow that car!
to collect rewards like a Big Mac or up to $1 million.
Okay, you win.
Give me the bag!
Dick Tracy. The movie is only in theaters.
You're under arrest.
The game is only at McDonald's.
The 1990 Toyota Celica. Its totally new shape will please your sense of design. And the way it moves will stimulate your sense of excitement. The all-new Toyota Celica. You'll love what it does for you.
The Italians lust for anything American. So in Cars, Tonio Liguori prefers an American one. And of all the ways to a woman's heart, he chooses the American way. Cool, clean, Old Spice. #1 in America. #1 in the world. Only one antiperspirant in the world keeps you so dry with the cool, clean scent of Old Spice.
Imagine this maxi.
It's clean and dry.
Really dry.
Well, it's called Always.
Always with dry weave.
It's incredible top sheet. Really incredible because it's got holes. Thousands of tiny holes like funnels. Little. They pull the moisture through.
It goes down and gets trapped, so the surface stays clean, very dry. Whoa!
It's definitely for me. It's called Always. It's a clean, dry feeling.
Always.
Always. With dry weave.
Oh, yeah.
Always.
NBC Sunday Night at the Movies will continue following these messages.
Their lives were filled with hope until reality shattered their dreams.
She's dead?
But they saved the baby.
Now we must turn tragedy into triumph.
What do I know about babies?
This is your own flesh and blood.
An inspirational story of courage and hope.
We're gonna make this work.
Midnight Callers Gary Cole and Growing Pains Joanna Kearns. Those She Left Behind, Monday on NBC.
About 5 days previous to the health fair, I had a cramp in my leg, and then when I would try to walk on it, it would go numb. He put blood pressure cuffs on both my ankles. There was no blood flowing down to the leg. I would have lost it. I just went back and played tennis for the first time, and it just feels great. So I just want to thank Channel 11 and all the people that were there for being there.
about you, and I can tell. The way you do the things you do. The way you do. Oh, baby. The way you do.
Pearl knows you can't do all the things you do with only one pair of glasses. So now when you buy one pair with the Pearl coupon, you get a second pair free.
You make me feel all right.
Offer available at participating Pearl locations and at Pearl Express, where you get glasses in 1 hour.
Kevin McDowell on KARE 11 News.
And now we continue with Gremlins, starring Hoyt Axton and Zach Galligan.
Imagine if you could look inside your batteries, if you could see how much power they have left, if you could tell how many more pictures you could take or how much longer your flashlight would shine. Well, Duracell has made it possible. Introducing the Copper Top Tester, a gauge which tells you if a battery is good or needs to be replaced. It's like being able to see right inside. The new Copper Top Tester, absolutely free, only from Duracell.
It's not just a game, it's a mystery, an adventure. It's you against Pruneface, Influence, Itchy, and a motley crew of criminals in McDonald's Dick Tracy Crime Stopper game. Solve crimes, catch crooks, collect rewards like food or cash, up to $1 million. Dick Tracy, the movie is in theaters.
I'm on my way.
The game is at McDonald's.
Every morning, they go to work. Over 10 million phone cards from U.S. Sprint. The only card that gives you 100% fiber optic sound quality and rates that are always lower than AT&T. To get yours free without changing phone companies, call 1-800-877-4000 now. The Sprint phone card. Yours free for a limited time. Call now and get the hardest working card in the world.
Every day, more people discover why Chevy Lumina is engineered to respond. Every day, more people are winning with
I've made up my mind. I'm gonna do it. Why shouldn't I? I'm the one who has to look at myself in the mirror every morning. So before I lose another hair, I'm going to the doctor. I know doctors have treatment programs that are proven to work. More guys are trying them every day. I'm not bad now, but I wouldn't mind looking better.
Your doctor can really do something about hair loss. So see your doctor or call this toll-free number.
Oh, stripe.
No one can guarantee you a perfect world. A world where the unexpected never intrudes. But some of us know we'll be taken care of, quickly and compassionately. In an imperfect world, you're in good hands with Allstate, a member of the Sears Financial Network.
Now at Burger King, buy a Whopper or salad and get coupons for savings up to $500 on everything from Burger King entrees to earrings, time takers, music makers, lenses, luggage, and more. To turn a meal into a deal, sometimes you've got to break the rules.
What does a frisky kitten need? Frisky's Kitten Formula. Because kittens burn up 3 times the energy and need 3 times the calcium of an adult cat. So they need the extra protein and calcium of Frisky's Kitten Formula. Frisky's Kitten Formula, canned or dry. The newest member of the Friskies family. Bring out the Frisky in your cat.
To perfect the new Lexus ES250, our engineers had to spend many long days on the test track. But with standard amenities such as fine-grained wood and a 6-speaker high-output audio system, at least they had excellent working conditions. Presenting the Lexus ES250, the luxury sedan of sports sedans.
Now at Burger King, buy a Whopper or salad and get coupons for savings up to $500 on everything from Burger King entrees to earrings, time takers, music makers, lenses, luggage, and more. To turn a meal into a deal, sometimes you've got to break the rules.
NBC Sunday Night at the Movies will continue following these messages.
I'm glad to be back.
In the news this morning.
Fanfare, please.
Imagine spending 24 years of your life working for a company like IDS and then getting news like this.
He said, my real reason for coming up here today was to ask you to step down as division manager.
In the 10 years that he managed the company's office here in Fargo, North Dakota, Jerry Leonard increased that office's annual dollar volume 1,000%. So why was he forced to resign? We'll look at that question Sunday at 10. Want a great summer adventure? Sign up now for the KARE 11 Bike Classic. It's coming June 23rd and 24th, and you can register by calling 220-7433.
It started here, in a country where tradition is still important, where breweries are handed down, generation to generation, so the old ways are not forgotten, including the traditional way of brewing beer, the way one beer in America still is brewed today. A beer started here more than 200 years ago. Stroh's, fire brewed, family brewed. Some things never change. Some things never should.
At Perkins Family Restaurants, our on-premise bakeries prepare fresh muffins, delicious pies, scrumptious cookies, hot cinnamon rolls, as well as all our bread bowl salads, each served within 10 minutes in a fresh baked bread bowl and each a light meal in itself. So you have room left over for fresh muffins, delicious pies, scrumptious cookies, hot cinnamon rolls.
Joan Steffen on KARE 11 News.
And now we continue with Gremlins, starring Hoyt Axton and Zach Galligan.
Hot one.
Yeah, this is the one we gotta run.
Heat is not the worst punishment here.
Transmission abuse today. It's great.
This test is.
It's rock and roll, cows.
From drive to reverse, full throttle, over and over. Perfecting transmissions for the new generation of Oldsmobiles. GM automatic transmissions are rated better built than most imports and all domestic manufacturers. With 77 models redesigned and engineered, GM is putting quality on the road.
What could Tostitos tortilla chips and the romantic sunsets of Cozumel possibly have in common? They're both deliciously golden and gone all too soon. Tostitos, so crisp, one taste of this Mexico, and you'll keep coming back.